Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm Lord Forwind, and we're going to instruct some people right now, and then we'll probably do a battle at the end of this week. So, I don't want to auto-instruct. Been a little while since we've managed to instruct people, so let's start with everybody who has full enthusiasm. So Lawrence, for example, he's into riding though, but riding is C2, so let's try and get up the spear to a highest level.
I've come to...
Ah, good, we got it perfect.
It was only a trifle. I've come to...
Okay, that means he'll level up next fight, which is good. Who else do we want to level up? We want to level up Lycia's here a bit. As always, we want to up her basic reason skill.
I've got it.
Although, to be fair, at this point, I think she's got the highest skill. I think C+ is the highest anyone has. Let's work on Marianne, I guess.
That was...
Okay, and then we can do one more. So let's work with, I guess Raphael's the only other one else we can really do stuff with. Could level up his axe skill a bit though, so he can do some of his higher classes later on. But he doesn't seem to want to do it today, so let's do brawling. There we go. No point in forcing them when they don't want to be trained in this skill. Begin the lecture, I guess.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Now there's an idea.
I literally clicked at the exact wrong moment. I have no idea what he said or what it was, but apparently I got the right decision. Ignace wants to be a sniper. Sure. He's already got high bow skill, but let's keep it going, I guess. St. Cethalian Day is today. There'll be hymn recital. Will you participate? Yeah. Why wouldn't we? It gets us experience and motivation usually.
There's someone who's slightly off. Oh well, that adds some color, I suppose.
Claude is
Music speaks to the
hilarious.
heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
There you go. Faith, authority, and increased bonds. We're almost halfway to the level C. Flane's birthday. Ooh, let's host a tea party with Flane. We can actually explore the tea party. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats of Byleth and guests will increase too if you're a good host. Try to pick conversation topics you think the guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. So we have to figure out what tea to serve her. Let's go with the sweet apple blend.
You invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
Awesome.
I am ever so grateful.
This might be the weirdest part of the game, these tea things. So now we have to pick her topic, what topics we want to ask her. So let's do working together.
Right.
Okay, that worked. Next topic. Hopes for your future, maybe? Oh, good. And last one, Monastery Mysteries, I think. It's probably the one in the middle.
You are an interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
We really don't. Commend, I guess? No. Must have been disagree. Anyway, it was a great tea time regardless. We had two good
That tea
conversations.
was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Did we get a bonus out of that? We do. We got double up on the relationship with her. Or bond, technically.
I'm to work with Leonie?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all, but I am concerned about what you will make me do.
I just like
We did
forcing
well,
these
didn't
two to
we?
work together. It's
Lawrence
great.
did a great job.
It was just as I'd feared. Let us discuss it no further.
Perfect. Awesome. Support Since both of them are to be our cavalry characters, having them have a good relationship is kind of key here. Oh, everyone's leveling up their skills.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Bow level 3, Monster Blast.
Now I see the heart of it.
Lance 3, Frozen Lance.
Starting to make sense.
Oh, good. Marion got Silence. That is a great ability. It basically eliminates enemy mages from being a problem for like one turn. Okay, we're going to do probably a battle, to be honest. Let's just quick save, though. Oh, we've got another support conversation. Oh, we've got to listen to it, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go again. We just spent 30 minutes listening to it, but yeah. It's good dialogue and it tells you about the plot. I just wish it was a little less every 5 minutes. Okay, so I've deepened the bond, but he's not ready to talk to us. But Claude can talk to him. Okay.
Ah! Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of— Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Well, that wasn't as bad as last time. Lorenz is pretty much the epitome of noblesse oblige, basically the noble's duty to have to care for people lesser than them, which is kind of patronizing. So, let's do a battle. We still have a lot of people to level up. So, most of our characters are level 6, so let's do battle in the mountains. Should be pretty easy. Then if we do a battle next week, hopefully we can get people closer to level 8 or so, or 9 even. 10 would be ideal, but I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. We get steel swords out of this. Steel swords plus, in fact. Okay. This map. We've got a lot of heavy defensive thieves. Delightful. Okay. How do we want to do this?
Let's get to it. Who, me?
Okay, let's put Byleth here. You know what, let's use a Gambit probably. Yeah, there we go. He'll do a lot of damage and he won't take damage. There we go. And if we move Lorenz up, he does not have a battalion though. Let's try a Night Kneeler. No, it does no damage. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance does damage. Frozen Lance it is. Let's hope he hits. Awesome. And he missed. Awesome. Good. I'm gonna have to move up. Oh, wait, I can't put Claude there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's put Claude up, station back, and have him shoot somebody. He's probably not gonna hit. Okay. I don't want to put them right on the forest, otherwise the guy will stand in the forest and we'll never be able to attack him. So if he's going after Claude, we'll lure him out. Okay, now we've got an issue here though, so let's move Raphael up. Hopefully he can draw fire. You know, I might actually... Well, we found Marianne was surprisingly tanky, didn't we? But do we want to use her that way? We'll put her up front, I guess. Hopefully we don't regret that. Oh, he only does 7. Her counterattack will do more. Because the guy's heavily armored, he's got no magic resist. Level 9 for her.
Guess I feel a little stronger.
Magic went up. She doesn't have a huge HP pool though. She's only at 27. Well, there's a battle between two tanks. One does no damage, the other does 5. Okay, that's good. He did move out of the woods, which is ideal. Neither of them can... He missed, and he can't hurt him. However, he missed, but Byleth can counterattack.
Should I have held back?
Okay, now that we're going to get past this first group of enemies, I am going to pull Byleth out of the fray, because he does not need to level up anymore. So, Frozen Lance on this guy. Please hit. Good. Level 7 for Lawrence.
Nobles must be strong.
Dexterity, speed, and defense, not bad. Not the best level up I've seen though. Skill up. C+. Monster Piercer. That's probably good. Let's have Hilda finish it off if she can. There we go.
I'm all sweaty.
Level 8.
Don't expect much more than that.
That's a good level up. HP, strength, speed. Magic's kind of useless on her though. And then we'll move Byleth back to here. Okay, that's that side taken care of. Let's... Do I have any good break shot, maybe? Well, break shot does some damage. And we'll use Marianne to win this fight, because she can easily do so. 17 damage. Guy must have close to 0 resistance. And we'll do virtually the same thing here, but we'll use Lycia? Or however, I keep getting her name wrong. I keep going between Lysithia and Lycia. And then we'll have Raphael to kill.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Okay, they're just gonna charge forward. That's about it. Okay, we're gonna leave Byleth behind basically. And we'll shoot this guy from a distance, get some more experience on Claude. Basically, we want Claude later on to be able to one-shot most enemies. I guess I'll keep moving Byleth up, even if I'm not going to use him. That way, if I do need him, he is there. I actually can't reach any of these guys. That's a problem. However, I can attack with her. I should be able to attack with this guy too. Okay, and then if we move Lycia up to here, everyone's going to attack her, so let's not do that. If we put her there, only one of them will attack her. That guy's got the bullion I guess we want. She's quite capable of killing them. She's just got to get to the battlefield, basically.
Paying off.
She's got good resistance, but nothing else. She needs some defense. Okay, let's catch up to these guys. As usual, Leonie is behind. I really need to move her up first. Once she and Lawrence get horses, though, they're going to become 10 times more effective. Interesting issue here we have. Kind of don't want to use her to defeat him. I'll use this guy then. Okay, and now if we shoot him...
I did it! I did!
Okay. Now what we can do is probably get Lycia down to there. Move you to there. Use your healing ability on her.
Yes, that helps.
Hopefully I don't lose anybody. Thank goodness Raphael is a monster tank. Go Lycia.
This is what I do.
She's basically Mage Byleth, except does more damage. It's just as squishy as can be. I really need to lure these guys to come fight this side, not the other. Although this guy has no healing, so... What I need is a flying character. That would help a lot. Okay. So, if I put her here and we attack, she'll kill him. Or defeat him. I don't know if we're actually killing these people or just beating them up. I suspect we're just beating them up, but... They are bandits. That's that taken care of, and then we move you to here, I guess. Oh, we might have a problem. Would any of our combat abilities work? Ah, here we go. If he hits, he'll do 11 damage. Good.
Should have trained better.
Level 9, Raphael.
Huh.
1 resistance, that's good. And he's got bullion. Apparently his ability moves him backwards, which is interesting. Boy, they're all going for these mages, aren't they? I don't think I can catch them. They outmove me. Weirdly unbalanced map if they're all deciding to run off to the other side. Okay, well, we know what to do here, which is move Raphael up front. Move Lycia behind, have her do a heal. Move Marianne next to her and heal her. And then use Ignace in the rear as backup. Yep, they're all coming to fight this side. Well, we know we can beat them reasonably easy, but it is frustrating. Gotta love the AI's prioritizing weaker characters. Okay, how do we want to do this? I might actually just wait for them here. Yeah, we'll just wait where we are, I think. They're gonna shoot us, but this way they have to move into range first. Go Ignace. That counterattack really did hurt him. And as usual, no one can hurt Raphael. Yeah, there's no point in chasing them. We're just gonna have to handle them with who we have here. Okay, take out this guy if you would.
I just worked harder.
That good old Crest of Gloucester doing tons more magic damage.
There's still a...
Okay, and then you will attack. No, you won't. Not yet. We might as well try and get him to 9, so... Or to 10. We'll shoot him, and now we'll use Raphael to win that fight.
Plenty more where that came from.
It's kind of nice that gauntlets get 2 attacks if you initiate a battle. And then we use Marianne's physics heal on Ignace.
Thank you.
She's gonna hit level 10 too if we do this right. Might as well just end. Nice kick there. I didn't think someone that big could get their foot up that high. Okay. He'll win that fight.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Still only 9, okay. Might as well move up and attack with her. Yeah, as long as she gets 1 more kill, she should hit 10, which would be nice. And we'll put Ignace behind her. I should not have just put him there, I should have had him attack. Oh well.
I'm really sorry.
There. Oh, 2 experience. Oh my gosh.
I won.
Well, I didn't even need to do anything. She carried the battle. She should be the MVP. Or it could be Raphael, actually. No, Lycia. Huh. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode then. Another relatively easy battle, weird pathing behavior from the AI, and a healer mage who actually does more damage than our archers. It's all very strange, isn't it? Well, I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.